Hi guys, it's Dawn and Gracie here. How are you doing tonight? Hey, I'm so excited. Well, first off, it's tomorrow's day off. That's always a good thing. But the other thing is I wanted to show you this. Oops, she's not in a very ladylike position. Do you remember this? I showed this to you. This is from Rhonda Emery, and she's the one that did the okay, go do some. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, just here, there. Okay, she's got to have my attention. She's the one that did the grungy swap with me, the folder, and this was in it. And when I opened that folder, do you guys remember how like awestruck I was? I was like, are you kidding me right now? It's like, oh my God, I swear, I was like, I'm like head over heels. Anyway, I couldn't resist. So anyway, I have to do this. And so if you guys want to hang with me and do this, this is what I'm going to do tonight. So it was my mission to find some paper doll cutouts. I was like, when I was thrifting this weekend, I was looking for books, right? I couldn't find any books, like old dolls and stuff. I was thinking, how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? Well, have I got news for you. This guy, she's going right, that's why her legs are up kind of in a funky position, because I put her right there like she's my girl. Okay, so I found some online. I found this one. And these are by E.K. Duncan. She has a website, and she says you can, images are for your own crafting pleasure, but not to be sold, so I'm not selling them. Then there's this one, which is a little bit bigger, so there's smaller and bigger, like you can put by the legs. Like this is, and then this is the same size, but this is, she's kind of, Gracie's my table. She's kind of a ballerina type doll, which is great. This is a larger ballerina type doll. And this one is really big. I cut one of these out already, but like when you lay her out, she's like super, 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 super big. Okay, so let's move those. These are, I don't know which website I got these from, but aren't these beautiful? I can't wait to do these. They're adorable. And they have the little poke. Okay, so I'm going to come back in a minute after Gracie, because Gracie's just looking for a little bit of attention. Once I first get home, she just wants to, you know how she is. And so, but yeah, this girl, when she's all laid out, she's super, super, like, look how, like, she is compared to Gracie. Like, she's really, like, tall. She's a big girl. Sorry, Gracie. So that's that. So we're not going to work on her, but I am going to do one. But let me show you. I started, which one? Are you on her, Grace? Okay, I started this one. And what I did was I put her, sorry, with Grace. I glued it, the whole pattern, to some cardboard from an old paper pack, right? Because it's nice and thick. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting that out right now. Gracie's going to be in my way. She's not bothering. I hope you guys don't mind. You know, if she starts making a mess and making more of a mess, then I'll shoo her. But, or if she gets like, you know, grabby. You should see her when it comes to this kind of stuff. Well, she loves that. She likes her paper. The other day I came home and half of the box was all over the bed. I was like, how did she do that? But anyway, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this up. Maybe I should shoo her. Can you see what? You probably can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and shoo her. So we can just cut this up. Can you go? She's so sweet, you guys. I think she's feeling a lot better. Her hair feels better, or her fur. And so I'm gonna go ahead and go for a second and give her some much needed like love, and then I'll be back in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, she's sitting over there by the window behind the fan, and she still feels like, I think she's still not happy that I moved that table that was over on that side. When I first started, I had a little crafting table over there. And she was more of a, you know, had more room to be closer to me. I'm telling you, she's like a puppy kitty. That's what I've always called her, because she follows me from room to room. She definitely has separation anxiety. Here she comes. Come on. Scooch, scooch, scooch. You can sit right there, that's fine. So she follows me from room to room. I thought she got enough. And I'm really sorry about that, you guys. But she's just a great cat. She really is a great. I put this out because I wanted you to see it. Now she's in the way. So these are the little things that I'm going to use. They're like those little brads. They're different colors. They're kind of a cool colors for this. And then I'm going to put on some, you know, like she dolled her up. Oh, so I was looking at hers a little closer, and she made hers out of cards. Isn't that great? So yeah, this is a card, a playing card, and she put it on the different, you know. So that's all the thickness that you need. Yeah, and then she just put, and this one I saw online too. She put a little flower in her hair. Isn't she cute? I just fell in love with these. But you know, these come from my love of paper dolls when I was a little girl. I've tried to tell you before, it's part of my story, is I always played with paper because, well, one time there for a while, my sisters, I have 8 brothers and sisters. There's 9 of us, and I'm number 7. And I have 2 younger siblings, and they're girls, my sisters. And they lived apart from me for a while, and I always used to make my own paper dolls and send it to them. So I always had a thing for paper dolls. Love paper dolls. And so this is just kind of, I don't know, revisiting that root of mine, you know, that part of me that never quite grew up. And I still have this thing. So, I mean, I'm not going to do this every day. I'll never say never, you never know. But, I mean, there's so many things to do now that I've opened up my world to crafting. There's just a lot of things to do. Right, Gracie? And I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to this stuff now. It's like, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. So, yeah. So today, when I was searching for paper dolls, because I thought, I gotta find because I couldn't find them in magazines or books, so I thought, I'm gonna look online. I saw her online, by the way. She's gorgeous. But you know what came up is Bobby V. Do you guys know who he is? If you do, you're old like me. I didn't know his name until today. I probably did, I just forgot. But he sang that song, Paper Doll World. I don't know if that's what it was called. You know, come back when you grow up, girl, you're still living in a paper doll world. Living ain't easy, loving twice as tough, so come back, baby, when you grow up. You know that song, right? So, when I was a little girl, that song came out. Or it might have been out, but I knew it because I have older brothers and sisters, right? And, oh, it has to go this way so you can see the... Anyway, so, yeah, so it came out when I was a little girl. And, I mean, come on, it's like a paper doll world. I mean... You're telling a little girl, I mean, I had to be 5, right? Or, I don't even know when it came out, but I was born in '60, so if you know, then that's how old I was. And it's talking about paper doll world. I mean, and a little girl, you take everything literally, right? Like, one time I told my daughter, or a friend of mine says, we gotta go to the valley, we gotta go to this German place, you're gonna love it. It's completely, it's like a hole in the wall, but it's the best place in the world. You know where I'm going with this, right? So then when we get there, my daughter's like, Mom, where's the hole in the wall? You know, kind of that thing. So when I'm hearing this guy singing about a paper doll world, I'm thinking, to dream. I am so down with paper doll world. It's kind of like when my brothers used to sing Little Red Riding Hood to me. Oh my God, shoot me now. I was like in heaven. They're singing all this about the Little Red, and then the way they did it, ow, you know, all that, oh my God. Can't believe I just did that. But yeah. So, my brothers were a lot older in the 50s. You know, they had cars, and they had then later in the 70s, they had bands in the basement. And, I mean, yeah, I had where does this go? Up here? I guess, yeah, up here. So, like that. But we have to dress her. So, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to dress her. So, yeah, these paper dolls, they have a close place in my heart, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around her with well, I don't want to make her face dirty, so I have to think about this. I've never done this before. Gracie's gone. Good. She's such a pain in the, you know what, when, what, where. So yeah, this will be cute, right? Maybe up higher, or no, right there. But I think they're cute, but I do think they need to be Or do they? Let's not today. Let's just get one put together. How the heck am I going to push that through there? I got a pin. I got to poke it. So we'll poke it through. And should I... I'm looking at what you did, Rhonda. So you did yours a little lower. Should I go lower? Seems to me like... Yeah, they should be like right there, though. I think it should go right there. Should I go over it? Yeah, I think it should go over it, too, because... Don't they look like football players? She's a Victorian football player. So cute. Okay, I'm going to think about how we're going to... Are we going to glue? Let's just use... Yeah, I don't want to sew today. And we're just going to keep it really simple just to knock one out to get the feel for it. I'll put like a bow in her hair and or a bling of some sort. And we'll put some, like a lace something on her to dress her up. And I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so I got my poker tool. And I figured I'd use this fabric tack because it's good for fabric, lace, glass, leather, wood trims. It does dry pretty fast and clear because when I did my, I did a fabric envelope for my sister, one of my older sisters, like a positive thought or prayer envelope a couple months ago. And this dried really fast, so I don't want to get out my glue gun. And I don't necessarily think glue guns are all the greatest in the world. So, and so also, I could like cut her knee and her arm to make her more, I don't know, but you know what I mean, more flexible. This one's not. I did see them online. I love this, by the way. I just love her little pink cheeks and her little red lips and... super cute. Huh, I like what she... Maybe I should do something to this body before I do that, huh? Hey, maybe I will. Maybe I'll put like a... I think this looks like a... not a... She definitely mixed media it up, but it almost looks like the Tim Holtz... that paper, that wax paper, and I have some of that, but you know what? I think I don't want to do that. I think I want to do... Obviously, I don't want to copycat, but I do want to do... I have some pretty stuff, because I'm thinking, okay, this was what I was looking at. I was thinking somehow this, like around up here, because that's so cute. Maybe. You know. And then I pulled out a bunch of, I have, like, you guys, I have crap, you know, galore here. So, probably use some of this somewhere. Oh my goodness, aren't those pretty? I need to go back into my I think I'll just use something like that for a dress. But if I do that, then she definitely does need something. Oh yeah, that's cute. But that wouldn't go with the pink, would it? So that'll be like her dress. And I could gather it, you know, like that. That's what I'll do. I'll just gather her a little dress like that. But I do want to put something underneath here then. That'll show through. So let me, sorry for all the stops and starts, but this is like, I do like this idea. This is pretty. I could do something with that. This is my pokey tool. I could add. These are the things that Rhonda Falconer sent me. Aren't these gorgeous? Little knitted flowers are so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I want to put just a little, I just want to put a little something pretty on here. I'm just going to decoupage, whatever, Mod Podge, on some, some kind of a napkin. That's where I'm kind of thinking I want to go with that. So, be right back. So I found this really pretty napkin, and I cut the little tiniest corner off of it. Somebody sent this to me, and I've been holding on to it forever and ever and ever because I only have one. And I get really stingy when I only have one of something. Just ask my daughter and she'll tell you, because I won't let her borrow my car because I only have one. And I always, when her car's broke down and she wants to borrow my car, and I'm like, okay, so what's going to happen to me? Oh, let's take this off. Who wants to look at the time? What's going to happen to me when I can't get to work tomorrow because something happened to my car? I don't know. So I'm using glitter glue. I'm going to stick it down with glitter glue, and I'm going to Mod Podge it, because I thought, wouldn't it be cute to look underneath that lacy and see some glitter? I'm just making her fancy. Yeah, so I'm kind of stingy that way. But if I have a couple of things, well, yeah, if I have more than one, I'll share. Man, when I was a kid, if you didn't share, ooh, Gracie, no. You got in trouble. And they just let you know in no uncertain terms that was very selfish of you. So, yeah. Anyway. Sorry, I'm going to have to go get a refill. This is a great time to get a refill. Let's let that dry. I'll be back again. Yeah, I'm back. Everything's cool. This is dried, I believe. Well, it's almost dry. And we'll go ahead and give it our trim, and then we'll make sure that everything's down correctly, adhered good. Well, I should say. Anyway, so yeah, what else? This is going to be kind of one of those chatty videos. I know some people love it and some people don't. But I love it. I don't mind. I don't have a life. I had my life. This is my life now. And I love it. I like doing this. I'd rather be doing this than anything else. So yeah. I can't wait to come home and be at this desk than my work desk. It gives me something to look forward to. And also, you know, my daughter was like, she's so glad because now that she's a teenager, she's 18, she's like, thank God my mom's out of my hair. Because, like, can you imagine what would be like if I didn't have to, like, I was like, I mean, come on, I'm a helicopter mom, kinda. I mean, we all are, right? And can you just imagine what it would be like if I didn't have that? What would I be doing? She goes, what did you do before you did this? And I said, I don't know, bugged you as much as I possibly could. That's pretty. It's Victorian looking or whatever, right? The colors are not too bright or whatever. So yeah. So now, I guess I could use a needle, but I just won't go too far down. Gracie, you need to do something. This isn't it. Oh boy. Go that way. So maybe I should use a needle. Well, we'll just try it. This is my first one, so I'm not going to, like, I want to look at my girl. I love this one that Rhonda did. I mean, it inspired me so much. I just love it. And Gracie, you can't just keep walking back and forth. Stop it. Go on. No. Here. Look. Go that way. Here. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Look. Go that way. There. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. Okay. So, I'm not going to worry about this. I could probably, but here, this is what it's going to look like. I was going to say I could outline it, but no. Like, go like that, you know, like a little gather. Isn't that cute? Like, just a couple of, this could be hand sewn, but no, because I won't. I'm going to probably, I'm going to glue it, which I could sew it too. The sewing machine's just right over there. But it's such a small, like, it's such a short, that would take a really talented, or somebody who knows, I don't know. I could do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Like so. And then I could do it. I think I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll cut it. But we'll get to that after I get her on. I'm probably going to go, I should have done it before I put her on there. Let's see. So watch me, watch my mistakes, learn from me. Don't do it. Okay, so let's see. Let's get the big splat out of the way. Let's see. I was going to go like so. She's pretty, right? Okay. So if I was going to put her arms here. Wasn't I? No, I was going to put them underneath. What did she do? Sorry, I'm looking at yours wrong. I really have to look because I think you put them like, oh, like right underneath. Because this is my inspiration, you know. I hope you're flattered and not, but that can't happen. So it's going to have to go like that. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to cover a gray. Go. Come on, go. I'm going to have to cover it up with, like this anyway, right? But if I'm going to sew it, then I can't sew the arms. So you know what I can do, you guys? I can glue her on here like that with a little bit of glue. And then I can put the arms on. Oh wait, let me think about this. Go on, Gray, you're distracting me, honey. No, really, go, yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be so mean to her, but I have to think for a second. Okay, you might want to fast forward this, guys. Okay. Oh, what? It's already fast forward? Oh, thanks. Just kidding. Okay, so let me... It's fine. It's totally fine. Whatever. Like, that's going to get poked in there. And I'm going to glue... I can't put this over that. Let's just pretend like it's gathered, right? Or not gathered. Let's just see what... So if I go like that, and then if I put that on there like that, that would look funny. I think I should just put it together first and then figure out the dress, right? And then just make the dress work. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this on here with this Fabri-Tac. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to be hard. This stuff is good, and it dries pretty fast. It's not cheap. I remember thinking, oh my God. So then I had to I used a coupon at Michael's, or was it Joann's? One of those, right? So I'm gonna make her a little. There goes Gracie. Thank goodness. Sometimes that cat, right? She's pretty needy. I don't mind normally. I really don't mind. I mean, I don't mind at all because I love her to death. So I don't mind if she's a little, yeah, a little needy. So there's that. And while that's doing whatever it needs to do, let's think about these legs, because this I probably should have done that first. I want them in front. I noticed that when I was looking at all of these kind of things online. Oh, so Google, was it articulate? No, not articulate. I don't know. Just Google paper dolls. Oh, and look up E.K. Duncan. Did I say that already? Because she's got a really cool website. But if you Google paper dolls E.K. Duncan, you'll find these. And you'll find a bazillion other ones. Not a Brazilian other ones, but you know what I mean. A gazillion other ones. You'll find a bunch. So, yeah. So there's that. Wouldn't it be funny one of these days just to go like that to make it weird, you know? I'm sure somebody already has. Okay, let's see. This is super relaxing, you guys. I really needed it. Ow. Okay, not too much. I guess I could. Let's do it this way. Do the hips hang out? No, it's not going. Is that pantaloons? Pantaloons? Pantalones? Guys wear those. There we go. So let's go ahead and put one of these little elements on here. I think I have like some that are different colors too. I mean, these are different colors, but I mean like silver and whatever. Let's just go ahead and go with the same color just because. Why not? I've had these for ages. So they're just itty bitty tiny brads. Oh my God. Okay. I can't believe I'm actually making a paper doll. Do you guys know how happy I was when I saw that today? Like, this is really tacky and almost dry. Not almost dry, but I mean, I don't have to worry about it. That's good stuff. This is really good stuff. It's worth it. I mean, it is. She's a Radio City Music Hall. Did I not do this one? But I did. I didn't. This is fun, you guys. I'm probably saying that a couple times because it really does go back to my roots. It really, I mean, it really, really does. It's fun. I mean, I used to, I've had a love affair with paper for a long time. Remember S&H green stamps? Well, we didn't have a lot of money. Single mom raising 9 kids and all that. And I used to cut the toys were right in the smack dab in the middle. Remember that long landscape type book? The toys were smack dab in the middle of that thing. And I'm just going to go up here because otherwise she's going to have 8 arms. And I'll tell you what. There we go. I used to go to the middle of that book anytime I could find one. Where did we get them? Like gas stations or something? I don't remember. And I would cut out all the toys that I wanted. And that's about how much I got those toys, because we did not have a lot. My mom got us everything that we needed and occasionally something that we wanted. But boy, I'll tell you what, if you wanted something, you had to go get it yourself. And that did not hurt me, you guys, at all. Look at that. She looks like an ape. See, I kind of should... Next time, I'm going to cut here. And, maybe I will now. Like, how hard would that... Let me see something. I kind of want to. I want them to be more movement. Okay, let's just not and say we did. And then... and then we're just going to worry about the dress tonight. You know, I'm just going to try to do the basics so that I can just see how these go together. So yeah, maybe I'll send my sisters some of these paper dolls. They'll love it. They'll because they remember once in a while that subject will come up. Do you remember when we lived and you just told us? Yeah, I remember. Yes, I remember. Oh, so maybe what the thing is we can give her just a... Oh, that's pretty. Kind of like so. And it doesn't have to be all gathered, and I can just glue it right there. Haha, liking that. So let's just go ahead and cut it. For her dress. Did you guys ever make your own Barbie doll clothes? I did. Remember, you would take it and you'd fold it in half like this, right? And then you cut out the arm, the head, and then you cut out the you know. Or you do it out of a sock. That was the evening gown. The sock was the evening gown. So, just saying. Trying to get fancy. Okay, well, that was a little short on the hip side here. I don't want to do that because now our hips are showing. So it needs to be a little bit wider. Still a little bit wider. I'm going to go like that to ensure that it's wider. Okay. So, hey, there's lots of people. Oh, look, I bet I could get away with doing a little bit of this. All I need to do is put a little slip stitch in here, right? I'm being super lazy. Forgive me, but oh well. I'm going to figure it out. So, anyway, so there's a lot of people signing up for the drawing, and I'm really excited. And I figured out today how I'm going to do it because no, the comments are not numbered. That's okay though. I can figure it out. I already did. So where does this need to go? Like kind of. Let's get her hands out of the way. So I'm excited about that. I really am. Oh, that's not working out too well, is it? It will. I have faith. And I'll go around that with something. I'll tie something around it. It looks a little gathered. It's cute. Let's just let that go for a second. Oh my goodness, I'm warm. Whew. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. Something like this. Now she needs like, I really like this. What do you guys think? Kind of brings out the little pink in her cheeks. See the pink in her cheeks? Isn't it cute? Like, there it is. I think I'll do that. Just, why not? I mean, I bought this. I don't know why. I think it was on sale. 99 cents. Hello. That's cute. I really should put some on her shoes. That would be super cute. Like those fancy... Where's the beginning? That's kind of annoying. You know what's really annoying is this whole box thing that I have going on. Like there's nothing... Oh, that's awful. Okay, this is going to be... This is what I'm going to do though. Because she has to have something more foo-foo than just... Yeah, she's cute. Yeah. Look at all that. Woo! It's snowing in Southern California. All right, I'm going to put some of that on her because I just love it. Look at that. I went overboard. Getting crazy now. But that's okay. Aww. Oh my gosh. That's worth in cat hair, and I have a lot of that. So we'll just go like that for a minute. Hold it down. Just for a second. It's washable after 24 hours, so if you want to put this on fabric. Not dry cleanable. Do not use varnished furniture, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I did find a mat today, you guys, and I looked high and low, and I found one at a restaurant place for $39. I'm not spending $39 right now. This one is beautiful that Tracy sent me, plus this one is still fine, and I'm going to keep it for a long time. Walmart doesn't have them anymore. These, I don't even, I mean, I could kill myself for, not really, but I could shoot myself for not, like in the foot, for not saving the, I know, for not saving the package. Okay. That's a little thick for the down, but we can make it just go over like so. There we go. I have, look at, she's got, these are gloves. Hi, honey. I'm gonna put you on hold. I'll be right, guys. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this on here just to doll it up a little bit. Not sure. Let me put my glasses back on if I can see. Yeah, that's pretty. We only need that many. Or should I put this? I kind of like the other one better. I like this one. I think I can cut some of this off right here. I don't know what I'm doing, so if I'm wrecking it, I'm wrecking it. Oh, that's fine. It's like a rope, this thing, so it probably wasn't a great idea. I think the pink. What do you guys think? The pink? I think that's pretty. Actually, I think bling would be pretty too. Like bling bling. There's lots of bling. Let's see this one. You guys, I need to go through this box. You should see it. It's horrific. Like I could cut. some of this off. Actually, I like this one better, I think. What should we name her? Mabel? That's kind of what she looks like. Sexy Sadie? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Just a little something. I'm afraid that when I put the glue on there that it'll ruin the puffiness. So let's not. What I'll do is I'll just put like one, like right in the middle. I think that's better. One little subtle dill. And I'm gonna use this glue right here because it makes a small thing. I'll just hope for the best. Oop. Just one. Oh, that probably wasn't a great idea. Just we won't. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Okay, so, you know, teenagers, you gotta stop what you're doing. If they're gonna talk to you, you better listen when they're ready to talk, because otherwise, if you want to talk to them, they're gonna be going like, what's going on? Nothing. Where are you going? Nowhere. What's happening? Nothing. How'd you do in school today? What'd you do in school today? Nothing. What's going on? Nothing. I mean, it's like, yeah, so when they're willing to open up, you need to just stop and listen. Ooh, wow, look at that. A little bling on it, but I'm going to get a different kind. So I got some bling on her shoes. I got to fix this part really quick. But let me get the bling for her shoes really quick. So are you guys into food? Because, like, do you like to cook? Like, I used to cook all the time. Like, because I was a little kid, right? So you cook, right? And it's like, lately, I don't want to cook. So I've been going to the, putting that down. Makes me nervous. I've been going to the deli and picking up lunch meat, sandwich bread, and cheese, and that kind of thing. Let's see if this is going to work. And, yeah, so she makes her lunch and she takes it with her. She's in JC now, junior college, so that's good, right? You know, that just didn't work, did it? So, let's use this really sticky stuff. Anyway, but that's what I do. I've been going to the deli and just buying deli stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's just stick it on there. Hope for the best. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. But will it stay? That doesn't look very shiny. What happened? Like, what? There's no shine in that. It's all clear. What, did it lose its shine? Oh, that's weird. Let's try this other one. Anyway, let's try something else. I have pink. Let's do pink. I have to tell you about my deli trick, guys. Do you know who? Sorry about this. Sorry. Fan. Do you know who Sandra Lee is? Well, you know, she better watch out because I'm like the next one. Kidding. But anyway, Sandra Lee has semi-homemade. Well, this is one of my favorite homemade things to do. If you like chicken salad, oh yeah, pink is way better anyway. Go to the deli and grab a chicken salad. My Ralph's has a really good chicken salad, and I think if you're on the East Coast, it's a Kroger. Same thing, right? Ralph's, Kroger. I mean, this is how I got this, because there's a really, really, really expensive deli, like $15 a pound or some nonsense, and I'm like, I got like a quarter of a pound one time, and I fell in love with it, and I thought, I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, I'm going to cut that thing off. It's supposed to be, it doesn't need to be there. It's not doing me any, it doesn't help. There. Anyway, so I went to that deli and I got this chicken salad and I fell in love with it, right? So I thought, I really want that salad. But then I tried the chicken salad at the Ralph's, which is Kroger if you're living on the East Coast. So I went to the deli and I got some chicken salad. How many times have I said that? Sorry. And I went to, and I also went and I got an apple, like a couple apples, green apples. And I got some candied pecans, right? So when I got home, I just feel like I have to cut this round thing off if I'm going to put this on here. So when I got home, I just cut the apple, oh, way better, and added the candied pecans. And I'm telling you, it was the one at, it's called Gelson's here in Southern California. It's like the hoity-toity. And I swear to God, I've lived across the street from it for 15 years and never went there because I don't like the fact that it's so freaking hoity-toity. And in my opinion, the store is still overrated, but the deli is to die for, right? So, yeah, that's how I make my chicken salad. Just go get a regular chicken salad, add some candied pecans, or pecans, whatever, depends on where you're from. I call them pecans. I call them pecans too, because I call them nuts, candied nuts. Anyway, and then put those in there with some. I peel my apple because I can't deal with the peelings. Not because I don't like them, it's because I can't digest them because of the UC. It would kill me, literally. So I think I'll use this as to match that. Maybe some kind of a Gracie. No, I'm kind of getting annoyed. You need to step off. Step off. Step off, child. Step off. All right. Better come through now. Look, you can see the glitter a little bit. Probably not, but I can. I think I'm gonna brush some glitter on her dress. All right, let me get rid of this one. Well, it's been one interruption after another. But welcome to my world, guys. Seriously. I have to go. She's being really needy tonight. I want to brush some glitter on here. I really do. She's turning out all fancy schmancy, isn't she? I think she needs a bracelet. I'm doing her up right. Okay, so that's one of my favorite things to eat right there. I ate that yesterday. I can eat the whole thing though. So my kid's not a big sweet, savory kind of person like I am, because I love sweet and savory anything. Like I like to put when I can eat salads, which is very rarely I can eat salads because I have a hard time digesting them. But if I'm feeling pretty good and I feel like chancing it, I will eat salads. But I love to put like candied nuts or dried fruit or anything like that in them. You know what I mean? So that's better. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm just not going to try that. See? Can you see the sparkle? I wonder if I should just cut it, but I honestly kind of think I should just try to go like that. Sort of. So there's that. Oh, let me give you my favorite recipe because I've been dying to give you this really easy recipe. You have to be a meat eater though, or you're not gonna like it. Okay. And so I have to do gluten-free pasta. I don't have to, but most of the time I do because I'm gluten sensitive with the UC. You know, I'm sensitive to a lot of things. But here I'm gonna concentrate because I want you to. It's like four ingredients. Your Johnson's mild sausage in the links, slice them, get them out of the casings, and fry them up. And you can put a little bit of oil, olive oil. You can put a little bit of water, whatever you want. You know, put them in there, brown them up like you do ground beef, right? Add onion. I always get the chopped onion at the believe it or not, don't freak out, at the 99-cent store. Let me tell you why. Because Gill's Onions is 5 miles down the street, and that's where they're picked. These chopped onions in the ready to freeze are in a package this big, and I don't have to cut up onions, and they're 99 cents. Hello, I'm down. And I know where they come from because my girlfriend works at Gill's, and I'm like so down. So I buy them anytime I see them and throw them in the freezer. They're that big, chopped onions. I hate chopping onions, and my daughter hates it when I chop onions because she can't see for like an hour after I do it. She's really sensitive to it. So anyway, chopped onions, sausage, mild sausage, or you can get the spicy, whatever you like. and then cook that. And then when it's done, you can drain it a little bit. Honestly, I don't. I leave the fat in it because it's not that fat. I don't know why. Maybe I don't render it enough. I don't know. But then take a can of diced tomatoes, which is, you know, you can get the kind with oregano, basil, and whatever else. There's like a third. Basil, oregano, and thyme maybe. And just dump the whole thing in there. Don't drain it. Just dump that whole thing in there. Bam! You're done. You can add a little bit of garlic powder if you want to, or garlic, whatever you want. Or even pieces of, you know, like real garlic. You know, I would do that if I had that. And you're done. And then that is my spaghetti sauce. Because the thick red spaghetti sauce, I really love it. But the spaghetti sauce with the sausage, the onion, the diced tomatoes, and a little bit of garlic in whatever form is to die for. I mean, it's not a thick red sauce. And then you put a little bit of butter on your pasta, and then you have your shaved Parmesan, which is, like, my daughter likes the stuff in the green can because she learned how to do that last summer at a camp. I never bought it until she's like, Mom, I like the reds. I go, how did you even learn about that? But you know what? I grew up on that crap. It didn't kill me, so she can have it. And occasionally I have it too. But the shaved or the shredded Parmesan is the best. And I'm going to stick this over by the fan. So yeah, so those are my two go-to foods right now. I cook the spaghetti sauce on the weekends and the pasta, and I just put it together. And sometimes I even put that spaghetti sauce over rice because rice is gluten-free, and that's easier for me to digest. TMI, I know, but oh well. And then, but yeah, so there's that. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what else to put on her. Like, she could use a pink little... She's just standing so funny. I really want to get rid of these arms and make them move. So you know what I'd have to do? I just really want to do it. Well, let me fix the dress first. I'm all over the place, but you guys are used to that, right? You know what? I like that, just like that. Let me turn it around and tack that. Like so. Just a little bit of this. Go on, Gracie, no. No. You can't come in here right now. No, honey, no. She's so persistent, isn't she? I don't know where she gets it. I don't know what she wants, really. She doesn't really need anything. She's got fresh water, fresh food. Her cat box has been changed. This looks funny, a little pouchy. There we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I'm gaudying her up, and that's okay. Why not? So, yeah, so try those recipes, especially the chicken. It's like, this is one of the reasons, like, I used to love to cook, but then, especially bake. But then, my stove, or oven, used to burn everything. Like, you have to turn it down to, like, 325 in order to make it 450. I mean, it's crazy. There's like such a big difference, right? So I just gave up. You know, I used to be able to make some really good chocolate chip cookies too, and I enjoyed it. But once this cheapo oven that I have just is terrible. I put a temperature thing in there, blah blah blah. I just gave up, and now I gave up because I have no air conditioner, and there's no way I'm going to turn on the stove. I mean, it just about killed me the other night to turn on the stove to make my spaghetti sauce, which I make 2 or 3 times a month. But once it's done, you know, and then it's in the fridge. Oh God, come on through, Gray. So, yeah, you didn't know this was a cooking school, did you? Hi, you need to go. What do you want, child? Child kitty? Uh-oh, did I lose it? No, there it is. I was gonna say, did I lose my bling? She's turning out kind of cute, isn't she? I don't know, you guys. I just like to chit-chat with you. Oh, okay. Come on, honey bunny. You have to get down for reals again. Come on now. You're killing me. Go down. I'm sorry. Are you? Okay. She's persistent. She'll be back. Fair warning. I feel like she needs a bag. Like, I should make her a handbag out of this little... Like, oh, you know what? This could have been one of those poofy things that they put their hands in, you know? Like... I think Katharine Hepburn or something, when they put those things in there, like hand warmers or whatever. I don't know. But that's cute. I just really need to fix those arms. I just don't know. I'm not loving the arms just hanging out there. Like, they feel like they need something. But I don't know where to do it at. Like, would I do it? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess if I just do it round. Okay, I'm just going to go for it, you guys. Sorry. I just had to do it, you guys. I just have to. Okay. Because I need to make a move. I just do. Okay, so where's my... Much better, like, right? She doesn't look like a freak. Well, okay, let's not go that far. Should it go down here? Yeah, it should go that way, but let's go like that. Just pushing kind of gently. Just so I feel it go through. See, now if I want to give her a purse, I can. So cute. That's better. She doesn't look all weird. Well, okay. I won't go that far, but you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna be, I don't have to make it perfect. What's fun is when you you have something that you want to do. Like, I can't believe that I actually found these dolls online today. I mean, I couldn't wait. You know, I went on at lunchtime and I was like, oh, I can't wait to get home, print these off and make some, and then you come home and you have the supplies that you need. Like, when I first started out, I didn't have any supplies. Like, I didn't have brads. I didn't have lace. I didn't have, you know, things that I needed. Like, look, you guys, isn't she better? I feel like she needs a hat and a purse. Should I do her feet? I'm not going to do her legs. Her legs are fine. She's fine. But I just feel like, let me just think for a second. So I don't know what I talked about food. I talked about my daughter. I have no idea what else I talked about. I don't know how to wrap this up. I guess I don't have to. Just keep watching or tune in next time, and you'll just hear more or not. Okay, is that gonna stick? Maybe I didn't do a very good job on that. No, I did. Remember, I gooped it up. Isn't this what I gooped up, or did I goop up the dress? I don't remember, but something got gooped up, and that's weird. Oh, I gotta tell you this thing. I don't know if I told you already or not. This is really good idea. Cool, I mean, this is really a good thing, not a good idea. Well, it's kind of a good idea, too, if it works out. Okay, so the other day, hang on. Oh, her legs are crooked. Look at one. This one's higher than that one. There. Okay, so I was at the Goodwill, right? Did I tell you this? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. I might have told my girlfriends when we were hiking yesterday morning. I went to the Goodwill, and I walked in, and I found these glasses. Aren't they cute? Like, hello. And they're all different. All the stems are different. Like, they're like, aren't those pretty? And I didn't like what I was drinking my vodka in before, and I saw these for 99 cents. I said, oh, give me 4. There was a bunch more, but I said, just give me 4. So once I picked them up, I took them over and I sat them down by the lady behind the cash register, and I thought she was going to say, no, you need to go get a basket. But she didn't say that. She turned around and I said, do you mind if I sit these here? And she turned around, she goes, no, that's fine. And I looked at her and I said, I know you. And she goes, what do you mean? And I said, I know you. And she looked at me and she says, and where from? And I said, what's your name? And she said, Estelle. And I said, I know you. And I walked off, and because she was helping a customer, right? And so then, did I tell you this? If I did, just fast forward. And so I said, I really want to do her legs now, you guys. I'm gonna. So anyway, so then, how should we get around? Wait, it should go like, I don't know, never mind. She didn't do those. I don't know. We'll just, look at, they look better all crossed. So anyway, so then I said, okay, well, just think about it. Just think about it. And I walked off, and as I was walking off, I heard her talking to the guy that she was like helping, and she's like, I don't know her, this woman. And I just looked at her, I said, Estelle, 20 years ago, Lytton. And she looked at me and she went, oh my God. And she just about died. She goes, that was 1,000,000 years. She recognized me, right? Because we used to work 1,000,000 years ago at Lytton Data Systems. Well, Lytton is no longer Lytton anymore. I'm sure you guys have all heard of Lytton. And not just the microwaves. It was the data systems. It was like defense, government contractor. Anyway, so yeah, so she about freaked out. And then later she comes over and we were talking, and you know, I hadn't seen her in 20 years, and like we never hung out or anything, but we had she goes, how's your daughter? And she remembered, and how's your son? And we were like pregnant around the same time. And then when she left Lytton, she went to Amgen. I'm sure you guys all heard of that. And I went to where I am now. And but after that, Amgen did have a huge layoff here. They had a big layoff. I remember it well. They had a really big layoff, and hang on one second. And so what happened is she got laid off from there, and then she went to work for this place in the area called Many Mansions, and they do like, I don't know what they do. But anyway, so she's been working for them, and then all of a sudden now she got laid off from there, and now she works at the Goodwill as a manager. So she's a manager, just saying. So yeah, so there's that. Anyway, so yeah, so I just thought it was so cool to hook up with her. So here's the good idea, you guys. Never let like a this is an opportunity for me to pick up on some swag. No, I'm thinking, like, this is an opportunity for me to, like, say, hey, Estelle, if you ever get any, like, old photographs in there, could you let me know? Could you hook me up? I'm going to ask her if she will. I mean, you know, because I don't know what they do with them. You know, what do they do with old photographs and stuff, you know? She needs a necklace, too, right? So, yeah, I'm just going to ask her if she can, like, I don't think I have a tiny anything. If I had, like, something this small, this would be good. No, it's not even small enough. That would have been a good bracelet if it was. So, yeah, so that happened. It was so weird to, like, know somebody from 20 years ago and go, oh, my God. It was so weird, you guys. Totally bizarre. I could, like, cut the eyelash off here and make that a necklace. She's turning into a tart. A strumpet. Okay, never mind the necklace. Forget that. I don't want her to be a strumpet. I don't condone strumpeting. Or whatever. Should I just fold it? Probably be better. Yeah, I think I'm going to fold it. So yeah, that happened, and I thought that was pretty cool because like 20 years later, but what's going to happen when I move back to the Pacific Northwest, I'm never going to run into anybody that I've known 20 years ago. I might run into people that I've known 40 years ago, but are they going to really recognize me 40 years later? Probably not. I mean, how does that work? I don't know. So, are we still taping? I hope so. Taping. Yeah, I'm old. So, that was kind of fun though. It was interesting. She goes, oh my God. She goes, we're both so old. She actually said something like that. I didn't have a stitch of makeup on, and I get it, but it's like, I wouldn't have never said that. I said, you look good. Yeah, so. She goes, we have to get together. You have to go out. And I go, no, you don't understand. I don't go out. I craft. I stay home. I'm a homebody. I like to be home. This is actually where I like to be. Does that look funny there? I think I'll just leave it plain. Too much. What about her hair? We do need to put something in her hair. We did forget the hair. The hair needs something. What do I have? I probably have a pink one of these. I still can't get the can out of my brain. Oh, here, I'll just get a bling. I have a pink one. No, I think this. There we go. Perfect. It's fine. She still looks like a strumpet. Does she look like a strumpet? Or just an over... I like the gluing. Okay, so no purse. I think she's done. I think she's done. I think we have friends now. We have Lucy and Ethel. Guess which one's which? Yeah, I know. I'm mean. Okay, this is cute with her little legs crossed like that. That works out. So I like her. I like her a lot. I like these dolls a lot, you guys. I'm really loving these dolls. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys didn't mind my wandering, what is it, diatribe? Does that make, I don't even know what that means. My, yeah. I was just kind of all over the place because I'm just kind of happy tonight. It felt good. So I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed spending some time with you because I don't have nothing else to do. And if I could be anywhere in the world, I'd be right here with you guys. And with these guys, and with Gracie. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And, I'm not commenting right now, especially on the giveaway, because there's just so many. I'm probably just gonna, like, if I comment at all, it's just gonna, I'm gonna like them, but I am reading them, know that I read them. If there's a specific question, please put them out to me again in a smaller video where there's not so many comments, and I will definitely get to it. I really appreciate all you guys' comments. It makes me feel really good because, you know, this is kind of a, just put myself out here a little bit, and it's kind of interesting. So, I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with a, either some more tags, because I did, I got some ideas going, or another copycat. Or whatever the, maybe another one of these. I don't know. Probably not, though, because, yeah, I kind of tend to be all over the place. So I hope you enjoyed this, and you like the girl. I think she's cute. I'd like to make a few of these and add these to my, whoa. I'd like to make a few of these and add these to my, to my journals, or just, you know, as a place mark or whatever, just something neat to put in there. I just think it's cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.